We just need to sit on how many remixes have been made of Miss You. It's insane. How many are there? Like hundreds? Thousands?
Well, I was actually working very hard to break the world record.
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to break, I think it was 144 by Madonna, and I think we got to 141 or something like that.
What? You need just 3 more?
3 more, and we're so close.
If you're watching, we just need 3 more remixes and we break the world record.
The crazy thing about that song was that Miss You is a remix of a song that I had made 4 years before with Marshmello, and then this kid, Southstar in Germany, he remade the song. He remixed it, but he took my name off of it, and then he changed the title. He released it, and then it became super big. My label was like, hey, this is a remix of Oliver's song. And then they were like, oh, well, we're just gonna have someone re-sing his part, and now it's a cover. And then what was crazy was I didn't even care. I had nothing to do with this. I didn't know anything about this. This was all happening behind the scenes. Since the other label replaced my vocal, my label took the song and said, we're gonna replace your beat and recreate it. So then they made this song, and then they took it to me, and they were like, hey, here's the song that went viral, and we wanna release it.
Like the official version.
Here's the official version, and they didn't say who. I didn't even know who Southstar was or who the other person on the song was who had recreated it. They just had some initials, and I was like, can we just change it to make it say the original song title, and can we have my name on it and call it a remix? And they're like, well, no, the song's already so big, we can't do that. And I was like, all right, I guess that's not that big of a deal. So a week later, it comes out, and I look at the YouTube comments, and it's just like, you stole this song from Southstar. I'm like, who is Southstar, and how could I have stolen my own song that I had made? So I was just confused. I was like, what the hell? And I was like seeing all these comments, and I call my manager. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? We got to take this song down. I don't know what's going on here, but like, I don't want any part of this. And then like, my manager was talking with the label, and they're like, it's all good. Like, it's all being resolved, and it will be resolved soon. I was like, okay, cool. And then like a week passes, and the song starts going crazy, more viral, and then and I'm like, what's up with the song here? A lot of people are upset here. A lot of people hate me for this. I don't have anything to do with this. And then it just kept being like, oh, it's being sorted out. It's all good. Just sit easy. The song's doing its thing. We're gonna
hate you for a minute. It's okay.
And I was just like, and it kept going. And every week I would keep calling and being like, how's things with this resolution here? Is it worked out? And they're like, yeah, we're right there. Everything's been inked out. And so like, it was this never ending thing. And like, I even talked with the kid as well. And we both were like kind of strapped up in the middle of a war between 2 labels. It had nothing to do with us. It wasn't even like he wanted to switch the vocal, but then his label made him do that. And then, so the whole thing was a very weird situation where it wasn't like I had stolen anything. And initially he had kind of taken my song and done whatever he wanted with it, which, I'm not going to say that I was stealing either, but like no one stole anything. It was just how art gets made now, is like you take from something, you put your spin on it, and you put it out. And we were both kind of just caught in the middle of this war. It was a very weird situation.
Did it get resolved?
Yes, finally, it got resolved, and it was crazy because they're like, it's resolved now, and then I was like, cool, and I was like in Berlin, where the kid is from in Germany, and I was like, we resolved this, and like, when the song gets bought by you, he gets money, and when you buy his song, I get money, and then like he like hit me up, he's like, what's up with this? Why are you saying this? I was like, this is what they told me. Yeah. And he's like, it hasn't been resolved yet. I was like, oh my God. But anyways, after time, I think it's been like probably 8-9 months. It was finally resolved like a few months ago.
Officially resolved?
Yeah, officially.